So we've just had another shower and it's a bit chilly, not too bad. But nice with the sunshine there. But we have had come through on my phone some minor flood warnings. Well, we're in June, heading into July, and October last year, my studio got flooded. So any flood warnings are high of mind, top of mind. You can hear a snow cone down the back. So I'm just going to check the creek. It's been pretty low, as in my markers. There are some rocks that stay above the water line, and then I know where we're at or where we're going. I'm just going to have a look. We've had 2 or 3 nights of rain for the last 2 days, on and off. This morning was huge rain. Anyway, it's cleared now, but let's have a look. Oh, the creek is high. So it's pretty muddy, as one would expect, as we'll continue getting water from further up as it heads towards the ocean and fills the creek. But we're getting high. Flood, of course, needs to get up there. And again, looking at that tree on the bank, that's going to go sometime. Enough rain to wash that side of the bank away, let alone a potential flood. We did hear that our flood last year was 6 years later, when there was an earlier flood 6 years before. So we're thinking 6 years, but this has got pretty high, and just a couple of nights of rain. Look at it go. It's lovely though. Okay. I'm going to have a look where my marker is. So that's on the other side where the gazebo is. That's my marker. Oh, it's looking lovely though, isn't it, after the rain? All green. As it did brown off over summer. If you have a look at previous videos, we've been here a year. So gaining a sense of how the environmental factors might work. So it's all greened up again. This was all brown. I think one video shows it stayed green under that bench, but all around went beige as it dried out. We're not watering, we're relying on the rain, and it seems to be working quite well. You'll see there's an awful lot of wallaby poo around. Lots of wallaby poo. Look at it, lots of wallaby poo everywhere we walk. Well, this was the case when we moved in a year ago. Lots of wallaby poo. And then we noticed over summer, far less. Spring, summer, into autumn. So we're okay. The wallabies are keeping the grass down, so there's less mowing, all of that. Looking at the upside of things, which works when you're thinking about the environmental factors and how things come and go. I'm just looking. Listen to it, it's lovely. It's really flowing. If you look at previous videos, there's a lot calmer aspect when the I can hear snow cone when the creek is lower. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely. I don't know that I can, I'll have to handle a potential flood in the studio again this year. So it took me 4 to 6 weeks to mop up. Sort of have to move out of the studio and back in again. Here we go. This is my measure. So previous videos will show you all those rocks are uncovered when the creek is low. Also at the edges, you can see much more of the edge and low points when the creek's not this high. It's exciting though, I don't mind. Muddy, as I say, but that's because it's all been churned up and coming from higher up. It'll clear in a day or two if we don't get more rain. I've also started this basket idea. I must do another video and show you the beginnings, but here you see my basket. Ooh, good stuff. So I put some material in this basket I created. Top and bottom, it's chained up so that it's stabilized there. My big hope is it never floats away, but if we get a really big flood, I mean the water was horrendously strong when it came through in October, threw a lot of things all over the place and took away some tables and garden furniture, but I'm hoping. This is cloth. I'm looking to see what the creek does to it. All that mud. We'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it for a while and pull it out maybe the end of winter, a few months. Let's see what happens. Okay. Enjoying the increase in the creek very much. Hate to think that blackwood also is leaning. It's right on the bank. There's a lot of trees right on the bank. Look at that one. Look at that one leaning. That is also right on the edge of the bank. And wattles tend to fall really easily, so that one doesn't look good. Okay. Well, thanks for being here with me. And we'll wait and see what happens. See you later. Bye.